Good evening, everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a tier list of the most annoying enemies in Dark Souls 3. Now, this is going to be ranked kind of like golf, where having less points is less annoying, and then more points is more annoying. So, the S tier is needlessly annoying in this case. So, just starting off, there's the Peasant Hollow. Honestly, the Peasant Hollow is doable without trying. They're just pretty slow overall, low health. The thralls are actually pretty annoying, but I've gotten used to them. They can ambush you sometimes, but overall they're not too bad. Pretty low health, low damage. The Cathedral Evangelist is honestly still kinda annoying, especially if she hits you with the hug attack. That's kind of really annoying, and you especially if you get locked into that. The Hollow Manservant The Hollow Manservant, I've gotten used to as well, but especially early game, if you don't have a long range weapon or enough stamina to dodge and hit, he can be very annoying with that slam attack. The rats aren't too bad. They're, I don't mind them. The only real threat ones are the big ones, and even then, you can usually get enough hits on them before they can hit you that it's not an issue. Caged Hollows. The Caged Hollows are honestly pretty annoying because they look like just random pieces of the environment, but then they flail out at you and can hit you several times. The Corvian Storyteller is no threat. I mean, you can kill them with ease. The same thing with the regular Corvians, too. If you don't let them transform, or even while they're transforming, you can totally kill them easily. Lycanthropes are honestly still kinda annoying. They would be, I would say honestly, in the can you not tier. However, they can be pretty exploitable if they're doing the rush attack. The Lycanthrope Hunters, I don't really mind them. They're pretty much just glorified hollows. The Poison Horn Bugs, I mean, is that even really an enemy? Like, come on. That's the easiest thing to do. Same thing with Grave Wardens. Grave Wardens are just starting enemies, so of course they're going to be easy, but, I mean, really, like, no. Giant Crab. Giant Crab is needlessly annoying. I do not ever even attempt to do these because I can't. Like, they cannot be beat. They're so annoying. Black Knights. Black Knights are a major annoyance. Just a huge pool of health. It's too much health, honestly, for their size. Rotten Slugs. Rotten Slugs are honestly a major annoyance. I mean, they give you that toxic, and that's just not good unless you have the moss, but yeah, it's really not good. The Gurus. These guys, the clothed ones aren't too bad. I would say I've gotten used to them. They're not too bad. And same thing with these ones, with the weapons, they're not too bad. But these ones, the leaping ones, when they just start ripping into your back and everything, that is a major annoyance. And they're pretty hard to dodge, too. Like, Basilisks. Basilisks are just about as bad as Caged Hollows, I would say. They do have the one insta-kill attack, but it's pretty easily dodgeable because it takes a while. The Elder Guru, he's pretty bad. I would say he's still kind of annoying. Dark Wraith. Dark Wraiths aren't too bad. They're kind of like less annoying Black Knights. I would put them in Basilisk tier probably. Reanimated Corpse, again, that's going to be a no threat. Devout Hollow, doable without trying. Regular Hollow, no threat. Cathedral Grave Warden, doable without trying. Corpse Grub, these guys are pretty annoying. I would say needlessly annoying. If they hit you with the grub attack and then you don't have a torch or something and you keep on getting bleeding stacked, that's annoying. Crystal Lizard. Crystal Lizard isn't annoying. It is semi-difficult, but I would say I've probably gotten used to them, honestly. They just do that roll attack, and that's pretty much it. Deacons, absolutely no threat. Deacons, those even really shouldn't even be an enemy or anything. Cathedral Knights are pretty annoying. They've got a lot of health for what they are. I would say probably around here. Maybe even... No, they'd probably be in the same tier as Black Knights, honestly. The Man Grubs are definitely doable without trying. Rotten Flesh. They can hit you with that spike attack. I would say I don't mind them, though. Skeletons, again, I do not mind them too much. They're not too bad. The Carthage Swordsmen, these guys are needlessly annoying. They are too fast, and they have the Kukuriki attack. Like, there's no reason for that. Graveborn Skeletons are just a little less. They're pretty much just Black Knights if they were skeletons, and it's no fun fighting them. Skeleton Wheels. Skeleton Wheels are easily baitable. I would say they're still kind of annoying, but not too bad. Hollow Soldiers, I really don't mind. Honestly, they're doable without trying. Hollow Soldiers are by far doable without trying. Demon Clerics, man, these guys, especially since they can hit you like from so far away, I would say they're probably needlessly annoying. Yeah, like especially like with the attack you see pictured here, the ball attack is so bad. The Pontiff Knights are annoying. That is true. I would say Pontiff Knights are probably similar to Caged Hollows in the sense that they seem unassuming when they're walking all slow, but then they can just rush right up to you. The Fire Witch, I don't mind Fire Witches. They're not the worst. They are annoying, but they're easily beatable. Erythilian Slaves, again, I don't really mind them. They're pretty easy. Sewer Centipedes are pretty annoying. They just look like brush in the water, and then they pop up on you, and they're huge, and it's no good. Jailers are needlessly annoying. Honestly, Jailers should have their own tier, if anything, for how annoying they are. With the reduction of overall health, I mean, that should not be allowed. Wretches are okay, but they would be nicer if they didn't attack, but I mean, isn't that true for all enemies? So the Wretches aren't too bad. I would say they're about on par with these guys here. Gargoyles have a lot of health. However, they attack really slowly and very telegraphed. I would say they're kind of like the Crystal Lizard, honestly. They're not too bad. I've gotten used to them. Silver Knights, just about as bad as Black Knights. Grand Archive Scholars, so these dudes aren't very bad, but they can hit you with the wax attack where you get super slowed down, and that's pretty bad. I would say that's just about as bad as a Basilisk, honestly. Hollow Assassins are slightly worse Grave Wardens. I would say they're probably right there with the Devout Hollow, honestly. Man Serpents, so these guys, I don't really mind them, but their big brother here, the Giant Man Serpent, he can really get some range. I would say probably a major annoyance, honestly. Rock Lizards as well with their flame attack. That's probably worse than a Caged Hollow, just for their true camouflage there. Like, at least with the Caged Hollow, you see it's people. With the Rock Lizard, it literally just looks like a stone. Starved Hound, not too bad. I don't really mind them. Lothric Knight, I've gotten used to them. They've just got a lot of health for where they are in the game. The Pus of Man. So these guys are really unassuming because they just look like a hollow, which would be super easy to beat. I would say they're probably in the Basilisk area where you run up to one and you hit it once and then it grows into this huge monster and you're not expecting it. Winged Knights, simply too much health. They're still pretty annoying. And finally, Mimics. So Mimics are honestly probably only a can you not, because you can easily tell whether or not it's going to be a Mimic by the way the chain is. So if the chain is straight, it's going to be a Mimic, and if it's curling back, it's not. But they still can easily kill you, and especially if you're not aware of them, then you're going to get killed pretty much. So that's going to be the end of this tier list. This is my ranking. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't give it a like. And I'll catch you guys on the flippity flop. Have a good one.